And now it's time for our weekly arts and culture segment. We welcome our culture correspondent Kim Yeon-seung into the studio. Good evening, Yeon-seung.
Happy to be here, Mok-yeon.
So Yeon-seung, we're in the first week of August and summer season is really hotting up. I heard you have brought some special events for this summer.
Right, so I brought an event that's perfect for summer. So Seoul City's iconic river, the Hangang, it cuts right through the center of the capital, and you can almost say that it's the heart of Seoul. It's a source of life, of transport, of romance, and of sightseeing. And now with the Hangang River Festival that kicked off last Friday, the Hangang River is also the site of water sports, fun shows, and competitions. So before I go any further, why don't we take a look first? The Hangang River flows through the heart of Seoul City. And it's the place to be this summer thanks to Hangang River Festival. One of the most exciting events is a King Canoe tour. Thanks to Hangang River Festival, people now have the chance to glide on top of the biggest body of water in Seoul on a canoe, just like I'm doing right now.
I'm excited and nervous. I think it'll be a little hard, but I think it'll be fun and great.
I came to the Hangang River Festival to ride in a canoe. I might fall in the water, but it still seems fun.
This canoe ride takes visitors to the most scenic views on the river. Canoers can also get sprinkled by water underneath the river's rainbow fountain.
It was so nice and cool getting sprayed by water. Usually, we have to go to distant vacation spots to ride a canoe, but it's so nice that we can ride it here on the nearby Hangang River.
This program and the Hangang River Festival remind people of the Hangang's beauty and the importance of this waterway. People are loving it.
According to officials, this tour was so popular it was fully booked only a few minutes after reservations opened. But paddling in a canoe isn't the only fun activity planned. The Hangang River Festival kicked off last Friday, and there are fun programs planned in all 11 parks that run along the river. And events will continue until August 15th, with fun movie nights, concerts, and classes for bike rides and water safety.
This Hangang River Festival is planned for all 4 seasons, spring, summer, fall and winter. And this year's summer festival has over 20 programs in 4 themes: water sports, exhibitions, challenges and experiences.
And for those who missed this summer's fun at the river, there's no reason to fret. Seoul City officials, for the first time this year, are planning to host a festival for every season, with events in line with a seasonal theme. So the festival fun will return in time for the fall leaves.
Yeon-seung, that seems like a lot of fun.
Yes, I know, and I was actually personally very excited to bring this report to you because Hangang River holds a very special meaning to me, as I'm sure it does to many other Seoulites. So I walk my dog there every day. I live right by there, and it's just, when I'm looking over the scenic view of the river, I'm just always reminded of what a beautiful city that I'm living in. And when I was doing this report, I got the chance to go on a lifeboat and shoot some of the footage myself. And that was just another reminder of that I was living in one of the most beautiful cities in the world. And I'm just really excited that other people get this opportunity as well.
And like we saw in your report, you said that a Seoul City official actually announced that there will be more events coming up, like around 20 programs set for it. So what can our viewers look for the weekend? Right,
so this sounds really fun. This Saturday, there's going to be a plastic bottle boat race, which is going to be at Jamsil Hangang Park, where contestants have to build their own boat with plastic bottles, and they have to race along the Hangang River. Seoul City officials also assured me that they're doing everything to make sure everyone's safe. But if riding on a boat made out of bottles isn't really your thing, there's also going to be a Hangang movie night at Nanji Park this weekend and a Starlight Theater with puppet shows at Duksan Park. For more information, you can check out the official website, festival.seoul.go.kr/Hangang.
Thank you for the precise information, Yeon-seung. Now, I'm assuming that since it's already August, there are more summer festivals in store for the weekend.
Yes, absolutely. And I have another fun one to introduce to you. It's called Hwacheon Tomato Festival. So I know when you think of tomato festivals, you might think of the iconic La Tomatina in Spain, right? But what if I were to tell you that you could find that same kind of excitement here in South Korea as well? So this weekend, from Friday to Sunday, Hwacheon in Gangwon-do province is holding its very own tomato festival, and visitors can splash around in a tomato pool. The main event is finding gold rings scattered underneath a pool of ground up tomatoes. There are also going to be concerts and tomato eating contests, so anyone who's interested can head over to Hwacheon this weekend.
All right, Yeon-seung. Now, I heard that there's also some special fun in store for people who love rock music.
Yes, and when you say people who love rock music, that also includes me, because this Friday is the opening day of the 2022 Pentaport Rock Festival in Incheon. And like many festivals this year, this one has also come back for the first time in 3 years. When I say I'm a rock music lover, I'm actually really personally excited to talk about this event because I'm going to it tomorrow, and I'm actually joining all 3 days of the event because some of my favorite, and I'm sure a lot of people's favorite Korean and overseas bands are coming to perform, like Channabi, Vampire Weekend, and the Japanese Breakfast, and many more.
Okay, I'll be looking forward to listening to your experiences over the weekend next week. Yeon-seung, thank you again for your report.
Thank you.